St. Louis to Pyramid Point, Michigan, roughly 650 miles for my first bikepacking trip. I'm Jordan. On this trip is Doug and John. They've bikepacked once or twice before. First, we laid out our equipment, made sure it all fit on the bike before heading out. All right, everybody, this is the start of the trip. 650 miles. Starts with mile 1. Here we go. After a late start because of work, our destination for day number 1 was a short 40-mile ride to Alton, Illinois. All right, made it about 7 miles over to somewhere around Creve Coeur Lake. If anybody from St. Louis is seeing this, you might know where it is. I'm going to be picking up my riding buddies here. Hopefully we're meeting, so stay tuned for that. Hey, there they are.
We made it to northern Michigan.
Yeah, not quite.
No, there's more.
All right, we got to keep going, guys. Hey. At about 15 or so miles in, we stopped in Old St. Charles for a snack. From there, we wound our way to the Alton Bridge.
Crossing into Alton. State number 2.
In Alton, we were able to stay with friends Monica and Jess. They were fantastic hosts, even made us breakfast burritos to take on the road for us in the morning. Day 2 would be Alton to Springfield, roughly 81 miles. Beautiful day. Unbelievable. Have no idea where we are at the moment, but we're cruising. After a breakfast of burritos on the road, lunch break at Whirlawhip ended up being one of our favorite meals for burgers. Shortly after that, we had our first bike mechanical with John's pannier rack breaking a bolt. Fortunately, he had a spare. After fixing John's bike, we were back on the road on our way to Springfield. We stayed that night at my stepsister Kim and David's house. They were great hosts and even allowed us to jump in their pool. Okay, it's day 3. Beautiful yard we're waking up to. It's about 5:45. There's Douglas. Robert looking good.
Feeling strong.
Feeling strong. We had an amazing day yesterday. John's over here getting ready. There he is. Today is not going to be as good weather-wise. We are going to get wet today. So as quickly as we rode yesterday with the wind at our back, today could be different. Wish us luck. We appreciate all the social media comments. It's been a lot of fun to read them and comment when I can. Keep them coming. We appreciate it. Hope to have some good video and pictures today. All right. Here comes the sun. And here we go. Right out the back door. And we're on a trail. What a stop. What a day. Let's go.
Great day in the morning.
Beautiful day. Started at 5:45. And we're on this incredible trail.
We've been going for about an hour this morning.
Going for about an hour already. All is well.
A lot of root climbing. The wind
Although
is with us again.
Got a little squeaking on my bike, a little concerned about a little issue I've got going on here. We'll see. Well, would you look at that? There's John in the cornfield. And we've got Doug in a cornfield.
In the cornfield, babies.
It's the end of our bike route. It was lovely while it lasted.
Bike path.
Bike path.
The route still
And
has 65 miles.
Lucky. More corn. All right, it just got pretty real. We hit a mile of crazy rock, gravel. Now we're heading into this gnarly storm out there. So we've got to use wisdom here, pull off, find some areas where we can shelter because it's getting a little bit gnarly. So we'll see, trying to play it wise here. Here we are, downtown Mason City. We were able to stay ahead of the storm most of the morning. Our destination for the day would be Peoria, Illinois. About a 75-mile bike ride. Wind was still at our back. We were able to maintain close to 16 miles per hour for the day.
All right, boys, what happened? Well, we were biking along, making good time with the tailwind. We felt like we were dodging the storm, and then suddenly we were not at all dodging the storm.
We stopped at one intersection, and we could hear it coming across the cornfield. It was like, oh, that's not good.
And where are we now?
Good
Someone's
question.
garage. Take a look around.
We just ended up in somebody's garage, knocked on the door, and fortunately she was home, and so we're hanging out. Absolutely hilarious. We're getting destroyed. The rain is just absolutely hammering us, but we're in good spirits. We're having a blast. We keep going. What are we doing? This is absolutely hilarious. Here are the boys up ahead. I can't be too close to them because the water, ooh, little thunder, their water off of their bike just keeps soaking me even more than the rain. So here they are. Corn on our right, alfalfa on our left. Sums up the trip. At mile 65, we found a bike store to repair my bike, which was missing 4 out of the 5 bolts on the front ring. While we were there, we thought Bike's John got stolen, but it turns out one of the sales associates took his bike out of the rain and put it on a sales rack. Scary moment. That night, we were able to stay in a hotel, courtesy of Jordan's brother, Darren. Hooked us up with a hotel. What a luxury. We were able to get laundry done and get a great night's sleep. Woke up, unfortunately, to a flat tire on Doug's bike. So fixed that flat, and we are on our way.
All right, this marks about the 200-mile mark of our trip. Day 4, very beginning of day 4. We've got about 70 miles to go to Ottawa, Illinois. Feeling good. Feels good to reach 200 miles.
What's up, everyone? We are on this really cool little road called Clear Creek Road. It's a little bit of a hike climb. There's Dougie back there. Beautiful in the woods. We had to kind of go up a bluff. It was a little rough going up, but absolutely stunningly beautiful side road.
Doesn't feel like Illinois.
Doesn't feel like Illinois at all. Really cool. We're coming out of a canopy here. Should be kind of cool. Little view. I'll spin it around here. Here we are.
Good timing.
Day 4 would be Peoria to Ottawa. Toughest day yet, roughly 85 miles. Lunch and, well, nap time for Doug was in a little park. John was kind enough to read him to sleep. One of my highlights today is just reading all the comments that you did. Robbie Butler did a really funny one.
It was okay.
It was okay. Really fun to hear everybody and cheer us on. We really appreciate the support.
One of my highlights was after this morning we'd ridden about 6 feet. We realized I had a flat, and so we were all ready to go, and these guys very patiently expressed brotherhood and just helped me change my stinking tire.
One of my highlights has been Kim Hedge has been sending us really solid metaphysical support all the way along, including very, very lengthy and complete ideas. So thank you, Kim. Shout out to Kim.
Thank you, Kim.
All right, round 2. Definitely highlight Chinese buffet tonight. Was pretty good. It helped Doug a lot too.
One of my highlights is John and Jordan doing a lot of the navigation. They do a great job. They completely butcher every single place, every city, every creek, everything with the names, but it's hilarious and it works for us. And, you know, how are we supposed to know that Athens was pronounced Athens, not Athens?
Highlights, the people who we've met along the way. Really, everybody who we've interacted with has been golden, but a very special shout out to the Wilson family, somewhere between Peoria and Springfield, who hosted us in their garage for 45 minutes or an hour during the heaviest of the rain. Those folks were, when you get a knock on your door from a very soaking wet redhead, and they come to the rescue of all three of us, just open up their garage and let us all in. It was pretty great. And then Mr. Wilson showed up in the truck. That was good.
All right, that's your highlights for the day. Thanks, everyone. Day 5, leaving Ottawa. We thought we were gonna have a nice lazy morning this morning, and it turned out the weather ended up improving, so we're gonna jump on the chance to try to ride without rain as much as we can.
So 50 miles to Aurora, where we'll be staying with my brother and his family. And who knows, maybe we won't get rained on, or it won't be as bad as we at least thought. So right now we're good.
We'll send videos on the road.
All right, and hey guys, just wanna ask you, what are you wearing on your heads right now?
These are helmets.
Yeah. Okay.
Inside.
So not just me.
Not just you.
All right.
No, safety does not take a holiday.
That's right.
We were grateful for another night in a hotel with great sleep and clean laundry. Day 5 would be Ottawa to Geneva. We would be wet again. Well, the farmers are happy. The bikers are happy that the farmers are happy. But we are absolutely getting crushed. All's well. Great adventure. Stay tuned.
What are we waiting for?
Really quick stop here in a random town in Illinois. Unhealthy snack. Somalia. No, that can't be right. We're in a small town in Illinois getting some really bad snacks. All right, here we are coming into the town of Sandwich. Thankfully, this one is spelled exactly how it sounds. Cute little town. We're gonna get a little hot chocolate and maybe a sandwich.
Sometimes you just have to pull over. It is raining cats and dogs. We're at Burger King.
I'm tired.
Tired, but in a good way.
Tired in a good way. We made it to, where are we?
We're at my brother's house in Geneva, Illinois, which is north of Aurora. We get to do laundry, which is great, which means that we're wearing all of our spare clothes, which means that Jordan needs to keep this phone no lower than this. So.
Yeah. It was about a 50-mile day, is that right? So it was a shorter day today, but we needed it. Bodies are feeling a little tired for Doug. Mine's feeling very tired for me. Yeah,
spirits are good.
Spirits are good. We had fun. We absolutely, I think you saw maybe in the videos, one of my videos didn't come out. I didn't work in the rain. I think it got turned off by the raindrops or something, but or user error. But we got hammered today with the rain. I mean, it was hard.
It was coming down.
It was coming down hard.
But we felt grateful because we avoided lightning and major traffic, which are way worse than rain. So.
And then a Burger King stop, which was not planned. It just started raining again, and we just need to get indoors because it was cats and dogs. But we're grateful to be here. We'll have a nice meal. We'll get cleaned up, and we'll do it again tomorrow, right?
Only to get dirty again tomorrow.
Only to get dirty again tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Okay, it's a sad day. John is actually going to go see a friend in Chicago.
See you guys.
While Doug and I head to Northbrook.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, hopefully we'll catch up with you tomorrow. We'll be in touch.
All right.
Jordan, we might not make it.
We are screwed. We are in big trouble. Bye, John.
Have a good trip, buddy.
What are we going to do without
Stay
John?
in touch.
We're totally hosed.
Gorgeous day for our ride from Geneva to Northbrook. Roughly a 60-mile day. And we'd be meeting up with Doug's brother-in-law. It's day 6. Here we are.
There's Cooper.
We're outside the other Hoffs. There's the Hoff family. That's Stacy, Andy, Cooper, and Tyler. They were awesome hosts for us last night and this morning. We're gonna head for about a 50-mile ride to Northbrook, Illinois. And it's sad to say goodbye to this family. We had an awesome time. Great Mexican food restaurant. We got to play a little football and baseball with Cooper and Tyler. So
Yeah, it was a great
I think we're ready to go get lost.
Awful grateful.
Yeah, super excited. Found a sweet little trail. This is the Fox River Trail, and this is really gorgeous off the main roads. We're near Chicago, and to be off the roads on a trail is spectacular. We are super excited.
So pretty.
So pretty. They even have water skiers in over there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey, this is cool. Fox River to our right, Dougie to our front, Fox River to our left. Very cool. And we'll flip it. Hopefully you can see both of us. Having a good morning. It's overcast, but not raining. It's a little humid. No complaints. We're sweating pretty good, but no complaints. Have a good day. All right, hang on tight. Hang on tight. Okay, good morning, everybody. It's fun. We got a playground, not corn, on our right, and Doug and the cemetery on our left. So it's a change of pace for us this morning. Probably about 8 miles into a 50-mile day. So
Big change of pace. John's not here pulling us.
John's not here pulling us or giving us directions.
Right now, this is sprint speed for us.
That's why we are at a playground in a cemetery, because John's not doing directions. Sugar kisses, kisses.
Come on, Echo and the Bunnymen.
Lips like sugar. Sometimes you just have to stop and you gotta dance.
Sugar and kisses.
For some reason, this song came into our heads.
Come on, everybody, here we go. You feel it, you feel it. Okay, the truth is, we're waiting for my brother-in-law Andrew, and he's flatted, and he's 45 minutes behind, and so we figured, dance party!
This is what I'm dealing with right now.
Our guest writer is here. Yes, Mr. Andrew C is in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey! Sorry about the flat.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah.
What's up, kid?
What a gorgeous ride. We're still out. It's about 3 o'clock. This is a treat. Andrew is shepherding us in all the way to his house. It's so nice not to have to nav. And he's just taking us on some back roads. This one is absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, the sea bass.
Okay, we'll report more later. We're having a great time. It's a gorgeous day. Overcast and say, I don't know, 75, 80. A little humid, not bad. We made it to Andrew's house. Got to have a little reunion with a college friend. Had some Chicago-style pizza before spending the night at Andrew's house, before starting it all over again.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is day 7. We're in Northbrook, Illinois, at Andrew and Alice C's house. They've been awesome hosts to us. This is Andrew's bike garage. You can tell he bikes quite a bit. He's got a ton of gear, helped us get our bikes back together, which has been awesome. It's gonna be an interesting day today. Today we are gonna wake up here in Northbrook, Illinois, bike all the way into Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and then take a ferry across and spend the night camping in Michigan. So it should be a fun one, probably 75 miles or so. Here, spinning around, here's Andrew and Doug, last minute
Who knows
preparation.
what the day's gonna hold?
Who knows what the day's gonna hold? Well said, my friend.
We are about 8 miles in. We are getting rained on. All is well, other than being a little bit wet, but great path. There's Andrew and Doug up ahead. You know what that is? That's the bus schedule. This is ridiculous. We're gonna just grab the bus.
So much, like, there are faster ways than bikes. We just figured this out.
Yeah. So we're here.
Unless you're Andrew.
We're here at a little bus depot. waiting for the bus 213 to take us to Milwaukee. Great idea, Andrew. We appreciate that. That was really smart. No, we're just kidding. We're taking a little rest break here in this little bus depot. It's raining out, so we took a little shelter. And yeah, all's well.
You never know what surprises are going to happen today.
You never know what surprises. Are you leading to something? Okay, yes. Look who we're catching up with. Yay, he's back. Yay. All right.
Andrew, John, Andrew.
Nice to know you.
All right, buddy.
Welcome back, buddy.
Good job.
Thank you.
Back on.
I don't think
All right, had to pull over. We're just getting crushed here. We're absolutely soaked, all of us.
Oh, you still have muffins?
So
Yeah.
we went and pulled over just a tiny bit. All good though. It's a good ride. Andrew's still with us. He's gonna pull off here, and I don't know how many more miles do you think?
A couple.
Just a couple more miles. He gets to head home in the rain, and we get to head north in more rain. Good times.
I can't complain.
Can't complain. We're all together. Okay, beautiful trail. Johnny's back. We're so glad to have John. We're about to cross the border from Illinois to Wisconsin. It has been a long journey in Illinois, but we're super excited for a new state. So I think this might be it, coming over this bridge. There it is. Here we go. Into Wisconsin.
So different.
Feels so different. I'm craving cheese all of a sudden. There it is, guys. Downtown Milwaukee. We have made it. Okay, gotta go. Gotta keep riding. Going over a bridge. This is cool. John ended up riding over 100 miles that day and was an absolute beast. John got a hotel in Milwaukee for us, which was fantastic, and this would be the end of the line for John as he was going to take the train back to St. Louis. First, we'd grab a meal, and then John would ride with us to the ferry. Hey, hey! Making it! Lake Express right there. Got the Lake Michigan in front after John and Doug. Doug's in a red shirt again. Amazing how many he brought on this trip. Yeah, behind me, I'll try to spin around. Behind me, in the distance there, is downtown Milwaukee. So we're gonna bid John adieu. He's gonna head back to St. Louis now. And Doug and I are going to catch this ferry. We get in at 10 o'clock tonight. Have to go find a spot to camp. I think we worked it out. And then we've got a couple big days ahead of us going forward. More to come. All right, here we are getting on the ship. There's Jordan. All right, here we are. We are on the lake, the Ferry Express. What is it? Lake Express ferry. I'll spin it around. High speed. We're flying. We're actually staying low because the wind is so strong. It's beautiful here, but here we go. We'll spin it around. You can see the radar right there. Nobody is on the boat really. And there's the lake.
It's beautiful. This is maybe the nicest weather we've had the whole week that we've been out. It feels pretty luxurious. We're showered up, and we've got beautiful weather. It's maybe upper 70s and sunny, and the water's pretty calm. It's windy, but that's all right. We'll take the wind now if it means we don't have it on the bike tomorrow.
Yeah, we have about a 2.5 hour ferry ride. We get into Muskegon at about 10:30, 11. we've got to go get our bike to a campsite, and we'll camp tonight. And then we're only about 150 miles away from camp after that. So we're doing this. It's happening.
We're 475 miles in.
475
in
miles in.
So some people have told us we did not think you could do it. Like, they were really direct with us, which we appreciate. It's a little hurtful, but we're actually more surprised than they are.
Then that same person said, well, now that you guys have done it, it just made me realize anybody can do it.
That was what they said to make up for what they said, but they didn't.
Yeah, so anyway, but it is true. Anybody can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. It's been pretty fun. It's been hard, but
Hard's not bad.
Hard's not bad. We like to do hard things. Awesome memories. We're so stoked we did this. Well, I haven't finished yet. There should be a lot of fun and silliness to come. All right, this day just won't end. We just got off the ferry, and we've still got a few more miles we've got to put in to where we're going to camp tonight. So got the headlamps out. The bikes got some lights on lit up.
This is our third state today.
Third state today.
Illinois this
That's
morning,
right.
Wisconsin this afternoon, Michigan in the evening.
The day will not end.
That's how we do it. When we don't plan well.
Let's get on the road here and see if we can maneuver to our campsite and get set up. Maybe we'll do one more tonight. But it's already, what time was it here? It's 11. I think it's close to 11.
10:50. Yeah, 10:50.
10:50 at night, and this day won't end. All right, everybody. We made it. It was a fun little night ride. It was really peaceful, actually, and warm. It was beautiful.
It's warm now.
We made it to our campsite. Tent is up.
It's about midnight, quarter to midnight, half till midnight.
Half till something late, and it was a big day today, but felt good. It was fun. We have 2 big days tomorrow, so we're going to go to bed because I'm tired, but we've got thunderstorms brewing. But it's good to be in the tent, finally, I think.
We'll see.
We'll see. Half hour, we've got thunderstorms, so pray for us, people. Pray for us.
It'll be good.
It'll be all good. All right, good night. All right, it's what day? I don't know. Dang it. 8 day. Day 8. We just left the Peterson compound. This is friends of ours. They let us camp in their backyard last night after we got off the ferry. It was really nice. They were there in the morning to say hi to us.
Great people.
Great people. I've been fishing Muskegon for 4 generations. Pretty amazing. Guts is 91 years old, so that's an amazing man. Guts is the way you say it. Guts, thank you. So we just left there. We got about a half mile, and we're now just absolutely starving. So tell us what we're having today.
I'm having egg salad. Jordan's having salami. We've got
salami sandwich
some
here.
Good glazed donuts.
It's 8 in the morning, by the way, and we're having
this
sandwiches.
Adorable chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And for later, I've got cheesy peanut butter crackers. And Jordan went with the cosmic brownie.
Don't ask me. I apologize in advance. I don't know what happened.
Apparently, that's the only that's his favorite flavor chocolate is the Little Debbie flavored chocolate.
I'm embarrassed right now.
You should be ashamed.
We're gonna get on a bike path, and then we're gonna go and see how far we can get today. It's overcast. Temperature's good. Winds are favorable. We'll see how we feel. You have something on there. Yeah, you got it. Okay. See you guys soon. Day 8 would turn out to be one of our toughest, but also one of the most gratifying days of the trip so far. We ended up biking over 113 miles. Oh, this is the morning commute. This is pretty cool. Right on Muskegon Lake.
Swans.
I've got some swans.
And some cygnets.
And some cygnets, according to my naturalist, Doug Hoff. So this is really special. The Muskegon ferry came right into this bay last night. We couldn't see it. But now and then we had to go south to where we camped. But now we get to see it during the day. And this is spectacular wetland.
It's glorious.
Absolutely beautiful. Hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. Thank you. This is a cool little town here. This is, I think, what are we in?
Whitehall.
Whitehall. Cute little, kind of looks New England-ish town. Very cool. Here we are, got a great bike trail. We're a little worn out, a little tired, but we're trying to take things into segments here. And so, hour at a time, just trying to make our way up. It is spectacularly beautiful. This is why we wanted to do the western coast of the eastern coast of Michigan. Very cool. Great.
All right, this is what I'm dealing with. Bucky's having a rough go of it, but he's got the right attitude, but it still makes sense to stop, take a little break. So we are in Shelby, Michigan, that claims to have the first rails to trails bike system in the city, in the world. Hard to know.
Okay, 37 miles into today's journey. I am not feeling it today. I did not sleep great. Body is not recovering as well. So we pulled over, had a little nap on these picnic benches. Took us about 2 minutes to fall asleep.
Less for me.
Less for you. We have no idea how long we slept. But we're gonna get back on the bikes because we got miles to cover. Rain's gonna be coming in here shortly, so hopefully I'm gonna feel better.
Yep, you will.
Here we go, let's do this.
I don't know if you can see these huge wind turbines, but the fog is so low. They're partly in and partly out of the clouds. We're still getting rained on. We're kind of picking and poking here in this farmland, just trying to get to Ludington. It's been a super long day. Struggle fest here. Yeah, I'll get some fuel and then try to go as far north as we can before we set up camp tonight.
Any words of encouragement would be appreciated.
Yeah, we need it right now. It's a struggle fest. Doug, what's that to the right?
Cherry trees, first we've seen.
First, left and right, we've got cherry trees.
Northern Michigan's famous for them.
Here we have them. We've been catching this trail for about 20 miles. It's fantastic. It's tiring, but you know,
Monotonous, but in a good way.
yeah, and we don't have to navigate as much, so it's great.
We have no idea if it's going in the right place, but it's really a great trail. I think we're going north. All's well. That'll do.
Okay, after multiple stops, we're in Ludington, Michigan, and we could not find a restaurant that was open. We were struggling. We went to Pizza Hut, they were closed. Jimmy John's is closed. Everything is closed. And then all of a sudden we came across in Ludington all of these food trucks. We got some stuff. It is popping here. Most of the food trucks are actually closed. But I did get my Chicago dog. I'm not in Chicago anymore.
Not even in Illinois.
Not even close. All right, we're still pushing. It's been the longest day. The fog is really a little dangerously thick, so we're going to wait a little bit here and hopefully still make some time this afternoon. All right, see ya. Doug's going in.
Going in. It's going to be good.
Oh, you rolling hills of Michigan, you are so beautiful, but you are destroying my legs right now. What mile are we on?
1.8 to go.
We're at mile 96.
How many have we gone today?
90, yeah.
Yeah, we've gone about, I don't know, 90.
He says 90. Feels like 95. All right, we're still out here at 6:15 p.m. Still pedaling along, almost to the town of Manistee. Look at that beauty out there.
It's nice, no?
Tis nice. Tis really nice. Okay, everybody. It's about 8:30. We started at 8 a.m. with a lot of stops and a few naps. But it didn't start real well, but it's ending great. We have just passed 100 miles today. One of our goals was to do a century, or well, I don't know if it's called a century, at least a 100-mile day. We did take a nap and have a couple meals, so I don't know if that counts.
It counts.
But we did a 100-mile day. I didn't think it was gonna happen. All your support, all your prayers, all your comments, hugely helpful. Sorry we can't reply to all of them because we gotta keep moving, but we really appreciate the support. We're gonna go try to find a campsite here in the next few miles.
Maybe legal, maybe not.
Maybe legal, maybe not. But the lake is right there. Absolutely a stunner.
Couldn't have done it without you all.
We really couldn't. It was a rough one today, but it's ending on a high note. Thank you. Okay. All right, everybody. We are so grateful for you following our journey. We got into our campsite at about 9:40 tonight.
It was about 14 hours of journeying today. I mean, we had breaks
today.
for sure, but
We ended up doing 113 miles today, which we are really, really happy about. You probably can't tell it right now because we're so tired, but we're really excited that we were able to do 113 today.
it's a record for both of us.
A record for both of us. We're at a campsite. We decided to go dip in celebration, and we put our tent up a little too quick and irresponsibly, maybe.
Yeah, we took a couple shortcuts.
And while we were dipping, a huge storm came in and soaked everything. So, I mean, it's literally dripping on us right now still.
We were thinking that, big day, we soap dipped with Bronner's. We were just ready to live the luxurious life, and it's great. It's just a luxurious wet life.
Yeah, so everything's wet. And we have one more day. We are about 45 miles away from camp. We're so excited. But thank you, everybody, for the support today. It was a slog. It was tough. And Doug and I would read your messages to each other as inspiration along the way, and it really helped.
It started off really rough and turned out to be just the best day yet, the biggest day, and we ended with such dominion and strength. It was awesome. It was a great way to end such a big day.
Thank you all again. So that is a wrap. Good night, and then I'll post our Strava route so you guys can see the
Hey, that's getting revealing.
Okay, oh, sorry. Am I getting too? There you go. All right. Good night, everybody.
Did people used to lock up toilet paper, or is this?
Day 9, we woke up with everything wet, but we knew we were on our last day. We had roughly 50 miles to go, which we look forward to arriving at our destination, not before a few surprises. Good morning. It is the last day, assuming all goes well like it should. We're about 12 miles into our ride today. We left Bear Lake this morning with completely soaked everything. Everything was soaked last night. It was a total disaster, total rookie moves.
We were done.
We were
trying.
done trying. We got a late start, so we let ourselves kind of relax, sleep in. 12 miles in, we're in Benzonia, and we're probably still about 30-something miles away. We're at a gas station having breakfast. Doug's got a little breakfast sandwich. Actually looks pretty good. There's some deviled eggs. This is questionable. This right here.
This is an all-time low to buy at a gas station.
That's questionable for sure. And then of course we got some sweet tea. Hey, we're excited. This potentially is our last day. It's been an amazing adventure, and yeah, one city at a time. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, so just one city at a time.
All right, we're making great time. Those of you from northern Michigan or been up here know the Cherry Bowl. There it is. It's the drive-in theater. We are headed to Empire. There it is. Famous Cherry Bowl. All right, super fun surprise. We had Liam and Japhet come out and find us today on their bikes from camp. So they're now part of the train back there. There they are. So they're gonna help us get to camp. Very fun. Okay, look at this, everybody. We've got a little greeting party. Some friends are here to see us and greet us. We're in Empire. We still got 14 miles to go, but they drove out here to greet us. And where we're having lunch. Hey, hey! All right, here we are. We started. There's Kim. There's Benjamin. Already riding without any hands. There's a car coming. Get over there. And back here, we have a ton of people. Kind of feels like Rocky Balboa in that movie, you know, everybody starts biking or running with him. So very fun. We're gonna take a heritage trail, should be beautiful. Sleeping Bear Dunes. We are making our way, look at that. We still have our friends behind us, but we are on the heritage trail. Absolutely gorgeous. We are getting closer. We're probably 4 miles away. Leland, Northport, we don't have to go that far. We're back. All right, this, everybody, is the last turn. Port Oneida Road, last turn. We got a couple people, there's Kim, riders. Here we go. The last turn before we have about a 2.5, 3 mile stretch to camp. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Here they go, coming down Port Oneida Road. Woo-woo! All right, guys.
Like a horse going to barn. You know this road.
There you go. Their final bit.
Port Oneida. Took a lot of work to get here. Yeah, there's got to be easier ways. Really? To get here, I think there are. Oh. Now you tell me. Oh well. A couple more miles.
You guys got it.
Oh, we've got wipers up. I think we're here.
All right, catching up with the final escort. All right, boys. Woo! We got Japhet, Everett, Ben, Andy Boz, with Doug and Jordy for the final little bit. Into the fog on Pyramid Point.
In memory of this trip, you should get actual tattoo, please. Right? Just these. But we
Alright.
have to choose which one each one has. I think we can just iron these on. Fried pork sandwich tattoo. Elevation is so huge. We're above the skyline now. Foggy here.
Alrighty.
We're back.
Passing Bash Road, or Baker Road.
Yeah, let's make sure everybody makes it to the finish line.
Yeah, where's Ben?
Watch the cars.
Yep, we're good.
They can't see us well. All right, Douglas. I think you did it, buddy. Camp Leelanau Kohana.
We're here.
All the way to the big tree.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
We have a huge welcome committee up ahead. This is incredible. Look at this. We got all these people up here. Yes. Look at that. Oh. Videos. Yes! Great job. Yes, good job. Yes.
What's up, Paul? It's good to see you, man.
Yes. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Hey, guys. Yes. Hey, what's happening?
Congrats, Mr. Fosberg.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out.
Nice job.
Yes.
What an amazing trip, an incredible feeling to be welcomed by so many people, friends, family. Having their support all the way along was just invaluable. We loved it. We loved every minute of it. It was hard, but we really enjoyed our first bikepacking trip together. Now it was time to rest.